Anderson Cooper wasn't always the journalist he is today. On his journey, he became co-anchor of World News Now, received his own show, was named one of the sexiest men alive by People magazine, won the Peabody Award for his coverage of Katrina, started his own show called Anderson, and opened the journalism field for gay and lesbian reporters.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
Good evening, I'm David Walker.
And I'm Lois Hart. Now here's the news.
The Internet is a system of thousands, maybe millions of computers all over the world.
It appears that there is more and more fire and smoke enveloping the very top of the building.
The people who have been rescued
Anderson Cooper, also known as the Silver Fox, is an American journalist who routinely puts his safety on the line to provide the best possible story for his viewers. Cooper displays an empathy not often associated with those in his line of work. He was born into the Vanderbilt family, which, in the 19th and 20th centuries, was one of the oldest and wealthiest in America. His carefree ways didn't last long. When Anderson was 10 years old, his father died during open-heart surgery. His older brother later committed suicide, and Cooper often cites the two tragedies as his reasons for becoming a journalist. Cooper's career as a journalist began when he took a job as a fact-checker at Channel 1, an in-school network for children, but he grew bored quickly.
I came up with this scheme, which was to start going to wars to get on air, and a friend made a fake press pass for me. Actually, a guy worked at Channel 1, and I borrowed a camera. I started going to wars. I snuck into Burma and hooked up with some students fighting the government.
Anderson's talent was apparent, and Channel 1 soon offered him a position as a correspondent. In 1995, Anderson left the network for a position at ABC. In 2000, Anderson got tired of co-anchoring World News Now, and he became the host of a reality TV show called The Mole, where he worked until the 2001 terrorist attacks. 3 years later, CNN gave Cooper his very own show called Anderson Cooper 360. In the show, Cooper covered major stories with more depth than he had previously been able to, and he made his mark by inserting himself into his stories. Cooper stood out because he went anywhere and everywhere, and he consistently put his life on the line.
I can't tell you where we are, frankly, for our own safety.
In the event that an ID is detonated, the damage is limited.
Cooper has won several major awards and honors for his show and his reporting. In August of 2005, Anderson won a Peabody Award for his coverage of Hurricane Katrina.
I saw a man with 2 bottles of olive oil. He was hoping to try to cook something up. He says he has no water. He doesn't really have much of a place to go. So there are a lot of people just desperately in need.
Cooper moved to daytime television in 2011 with the premiere of his show, Anderson. In 2012, Anderson paved the way for future gay and lesbian journalists when he came out to the public in a reaction to an Entertainment Weekly story. Cooper wrote, quote, "The fact is, I'm gay, always have been, always will be, and I couldn't be any more happy, comfortable with myself, and proud." End quote. Anderson Cooper is known for a lot of things. His easy smile, his sky blue eyes, his snow white hair. But most of all, Anderson Cooper is known for his unfailing empathy and his ability to give the people exactly what they need.